Hi everyone. How you doing? This is genXbudgets. My name is Sheila. And we're on a Tuesday. Monday's done. We are on to Tuesday. So for me, Tuesday means I save for travel. I love saving money. You know what I love a whole lot? Saving for travel. Because yeah, it feels good. And I did want to say something actually before I count money that somebody commented on my video last week, I believe it was, about the travel. And when we had kids that were still at home, we didn't do travel when you're still trying to figure things out. And this was even before budgeting like this anyway. It's hard to, it's hard for young couples to find their way, right? Not all the time, but sometimes, most of the time, that was my case. And it ended up even going into even longer than I hoped. But after my son left, moved out, we, started saving. I started doing cash budgeting, I would say in 2015. And the reason why I think it was 2015 is because I was setting aside however much a month to save up to go to save up for a big trip. Just, that's all I knew. That's all we knew. My husband was saving too for a big trip. And it turned out to be 2017 in March, we took our first trip to Europe. So, oh my gosh, there's that cardinal again. I'm so sorry. I face right out, like the window is right there. And I face out and it loves this tree, my neighbor's tree. And oh, it's so beautiful. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So that is the reason that I believe that we are able to do it at this time. We did, one of the focuses that I had before moving back to my home state, which is Michigan, in 2020. I always say that, 2000. No. When we moved back to my home state in 2020, one of the things that I wanted to do is to lower my bills, right? And coming from not Philadelphia, but outside of Philly, the pricing was much higher, I think, for everything in general. So we were given that right away, and that was great. But I wanted to go over and above that. So I didn't want to spend more on my bills that I had to. I stopped cable, and let me tell you something, my cable bill, and so it was cable, internet. We also had security. And yeah, it was like $400. And, I think it's really sad when you spend that kind of money and yet you still can't find stuff to watch. So I was glad to be rid of that bill, and I haven't gone back. I haven't gotten cable again, and I don't, and if you have cable, good, whatever, that's great for you. Honestly, it is. It's great for you. That's just not something, like the first tier of cable just wouldn't have been enough for me. So I didn't want to say, oh, I'm going to just start here. And then, at the end of it, I am knee deep in channels that I don't watch and things like that. I will say we did miss a few things, like being able to have the NFL network, different things like that. And you don't know until you don't have it, like how to get your ABC, CBS, NBC, stuff like that. But I digress. So anyway, that's the few things I started. So I did start saving for our trips, and we were taking trips like every 2 years, right? So we would power save for 2 years to take our trips, and then you know, we have gone now, this will be our 5th time. And we're not waiting 2 years this time. It will be just a year because we went in October of last year. But then, so we went in 2022, and before that is 2019. We had to wait 3 years because of COVID and everything. But yeah, so that's, I hope that helps somebody. And if it just seems like I'm rambling, well, cool. I hope that helps somebody too. Let's count the money and get to this. 10, 25, 35, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think, you know, the way to get what you want is to save, and it's also to have your goals and to make some sacrifices. If you're not going to make those sacrifices, cool, don't. But then also, you know, you can't expect to get, you know, you can't expect to be able to buy a new house or a coat or a big coat, a big TV, a vacation, a car. If you're not, I mean, all right, sorry. All right, let's begin. So we're gonna just start here. This is from Eva at Budget Your Life. I want to get through this so that I can start playing her box challenge. I am so excited about doing that. Let's go. So it saves 50 and the numbers are 1 through 8. It's a 3. We're going to go again. It's a 5, so that's 8. That's good for now. Five, 6, 7, 8. So we have 28. So we're a little over halfway. We're over halfway, Eva. All right, cool. Got this from her website, and I believe you can also get it from Etsy. She has it on Etsy too, I believe. All right, this is from Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets and More, or Windmill Ridge. And I have these in here because not only are they balloons, but you can see different places. And yep, New York. So we're going to do the 5 and the 2. We're going to do 7. And three from last time, so this should be 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is. So we got one done. Look at us go. Already. Woohoo, I like it. All right, so we have these. If we come back to it, we have these to go. And this is on her Etsy. Dude. I paused it so that I could get a challenge, which was way back here. Oh my gosh. All right, so this is the challenge I used. It's from GenXbudgets. It's an intersection game, 1 through 4. We rolled a bunch of times. We saved, I don't know, like $8. And the next one we had was the scratcher from Amy by Nature. We scratched the 8. So there. This one is from Maddie at Floating Funds. We put in 10. We put in 8. The other 10. And this one from Lil's World, we put in 10. For Wanderlust from Madeline Budgets, we did 12. And now we're here. So this is called Let's Go Britain. All right, and we only have, this is from oh crap stick, what's her name? I can't remember. I'll put it in the comments. Shoot. This is my first challenge I've used of hers, and it makes me mad that I can't remember her name. Sorry about that. All right. Anyway, it says, oh no, you only have one day in London to see the sights. Roll a die and get through the city. If you land on a landmark, save what you choose. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not trying to do a lot, so let's save $3 each for each landmark. All right, let's roll. 4, 1, 2, 3. We landed on a landmark. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3. And of course, this is the Big Ben. Oh my gosh, it's Big Ben. Big Ben, $3. Thanks, Big Ben. All right. Next is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another $3. 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is going into Let's Go Britain. Been to Britain twice. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more, I must be honest with you, the second time. Yeah. All right, so we're done. We did get these completed. This one is from Mischief Budgets, and this is from Windmill Ridge Budgets, and we saved $60. And, oh, we still have $2 to do something. That's not going to be $2. Wait. This one could be $2, couldn't it? All right, we're going to put it in here. Oh, it's 3. What in the heck? And we're just going to do this. I saw the $1, so we're going to do that $1. Cool. All right, we got it started. That's all we can hope for. Just to get it started, right? Okay, let's put this back for floating funds. All right, that's it. Guys, I did look, and I'm not finding anything for that challenge. This one. So I apologize. If you know who this is, please let me know, because it's going to bother me, and I want to give credit where credit is due. I did not create this. I thought I got it from Etsy, but I could have gotten it from Kofi, and I honestly did not realize that it didn't have a name on it. Sometimes if they don't put the name on it, I put it on the back, but I did not on this in this case, so I apologize. Oh,